only your father will be going back.
Yeah, because my sister will having her SPM, so she need to prepare here.
So she needs to prepare the SPM then, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like your father will not be celebrating it here then.
Yes.
It doesn't matter then. So you'll be celebrating with your mom over here tomorrow, right?
Yes.
You know, what about another brothers of yours, which is right now in UTEM or something?
Yeah, my brother is in UTEM, but he's already coming back yesterday. He's like,
Please convey my regards to him. He was my former students before.
I see. All right.
All right. So when is your IELTS? It's going to be in July. When is your
Yeah, my
exam?
5th July, 5th of July.
5th July.
Yes.
So what are your strengths and weaknesses based on the IELTS?
Uh, my I think that my weaknesses is I usually when I was speaking, I will see the frequent words all the time like sometimes, and my vocabulary is not very high, and I use like very a lot, like very good, very nice. I think like that. So, and other than that, but my IELTS, my reading is quite low actually. I got 5.5, band 5.5, but I think that because I didn't get to prepare much because um I have my other examination before my IELTS exam.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that I over prepared for my examination and I under prepared for my IELTS. So that's why I think that my IELTS kind of bad. uh,
So what are you going to do afterwards when you complete your IELTS and you get, for example, a very good score, excellence?
uh,
Where will you be flying to afterwards?
oh, inshallah I'll be flying to Australia.
You will be
Yeah.
joining the Australia matriculation program or
No,
university?
right now I'm in the international baccalaureate program,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to get my minimum requirement for IELTS is 6.5. So that's why I have to retake it again because I only got six, band six. Uh,
So the weaknesses that based on your previous IELTS is on speaking, right?
yeah, I think that's kind of average because my speaking is I got band six and also my writing is also in band six.
Mm. All right. Okay. So what are actually the questions that asked previously?
The question that asked to me during my part one is just about myself, and also he asked me about did I have did I ever get someone said to me that I did well or not, and it's just basic things, basic questions, but I kind of shocked because he kind of stopped me because it's the part one, so uh, I need to just speak not too much, but just a little bit. But in part two, the question asked me about object that I think that is beautiful, and that time I was kind of like uh, blank, and I didn't know much about what to say. So, but I just said I recently I saw a beautiful handbag and but yeah, I didn't have at that time. I think that because I was very nervous, and my mind was kind of blank, and I cannot think very much. So I have 2 minutes, but I finish before 2 minutes. So that's
All right. So don't worry about that. But maybe you're having the butterfly in the stomach on that moment, I guess,
yes.
because it's an examination, right? But no worries, this time probably you can, not probably, I hope, first and foremost, I firmly hope that you'll be able to achieve it. The good which is distinguished in
Uh,
your IELTS and will be able to fly into Australia for doing your degree there. So
yeah, thank you.
you want to become a doctor or something?
I'm planning to continue my studies actuarial science.
Actual science.
Actuarial sciences.
Mm.
Yeah, so right now I'm studying like subjects like business, economics, and also a little bit of financing. Yeah.
I see. Okay. So, which university in Australia that you would like to go afterwards, or which university that offered?
The university that right now I am under the scholarship of Mara.
Hmm?
So there's a few universities that they offer like University of Melbourne, Sydney, uh, Australian National University, and I think that I would prefer to go to Melbourne because one of my cousins was there, is staying there. So I think that it's easier for me to went to Melbourne. Just go to Melbourne.
So, one of your cousins working in Melbourne?
Yeah, she's working in Melbourne. Her family stayed there,
Mhm.
but she just stayed there just like the normal people, like the one that picking the fruits and everything. Yeah, so it's quite a long time since she moved there. I think it's maybe near to 10 years. I think so.
But she has been moving there for 10 years with
Yeah,
children as well.
it's been a long time. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Husband and wife, or she moved herself?
husband and wife has. Yeah.
And all the children are schooling there in the Melbourne.
Yeah, she already have 3 children and they were schooling there.
Okay, so first and foremost, I firmly hope that you will be able to further studies there in Melbourne
Thank you.
and you will meet your relatives, isn't it? Your uncle.
Yes, my
So,
only my cousin.
because it's your relatives or uncle, something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, so when you meet your auntie there in Melbourne, so I'm sure that you will not be alone and someone is going to taking care of you as well.
yeah.
So this today is Friday, and hopefully, let's pray to Allah that you will be able to get the universities over there.
Inshallah.
All right. Okay. So what make you want to study in Australia? Tell me.
What? Um, to be honest, I was um applying for the UK universities, but I think that Mara already um give to their scholars uh the respective countries. So I got Australia. At first I was like quite happy about at first I didn't got any scholarship about of Mara, and I have to reapply it again, and after I reapply again, so and then I got the scholarship. But I didn't get UK, but I get Australia. So I was quite happy to get it. But when I entered the right now at College Marabanting, I just thought that there's a lot of people, that a lot of students will be going to Australia. I think that almost 100, but only like few people will go to UK and US. But right now US like having a kind of a little bit of problem,
Yeah.
so yeah, they have to change their countries. I think so that and then other than that, it's Canada and Ireland. But I think most of people that go to Australia is quite, the number is quite high, and I feel like maybe I just should study here, because why there's a lot of people go to Australia. And but I think that it's just an opportunity for me, just studying overseas, even though it's just in Australia. Sometimes I got people mocking at me like, "Oh, you're just going to Australia. It's not that far." But I think, oh, it's okay. I just that the rezeki, uh, that is my
The
only
luck. You get the fortune.
option.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
luck
the
over there.
luck. Yeah.
All right.
So I think, but it's okay. I just
But
happy
is
with
there
it.
any of are there any of your friends underestimate you for going to Australia?
Yeah,
Uh,
but not much. But some of them, yeah.
are they insulting you? They say, "Oh, you just go to Australia, not to UK. Why not UK?" Did they say that? Hmm.
Yeah, it was like, oh, it's okay. Australia is easy. So wow, macam, like that. So it's quite like at first quite like painful a little bit, but it's not after a few times she did it. So it's okay now.
But for me, it doesn't. I mean, there are toxic people around you. I mean, not around you, around us, anywhere. I mean, there are, especially in Malay communities, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not sure whether the person which is insulting you is
I don't know.
Chinese or Malay or something.
Everyone, mostly in College Mara Banting is mostly Malay. Yeah. Some of them is Sabah and Sarawakian, but not much. But most of us is Malay.
For me, just ignore them. I just say that. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Why not? Australia is good as well. This is good. Australia is good. Why not?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Why you want me to go to UK? Then I want Australia. I pick Australia. Then
Yeah.
you just counter attack, reverse their psychology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
why.
counter attack or
Yeah.
reverse their psychology. I mean, you're not saying that. You're saying, well, I love Australia. That's why I want to go to Australia. If you love UK, then go to UK. Then there's no harm.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Yeah. So you don't have to be, you don't have to be inferiority complex because of the insultation, because of the gaslighting. We call it gaslight you,
Yeah,
uh,
gaslighting.
gaslighting you. So people are like that. I mean, when it comes to the not only in your place, I mean, even among the educators, among the professors, among the teachers as well, we do have toxic co-workers which is insulting us, gaslighting us for no reason, because of their enviness, because of their they will not be able to achieve like us, because they say that you are more than us. So I think that this is not good that you are more than us. So I want to be more than you. Okay. That is what life is, especially among the Malaysians.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malaysians, Malay, to be frank. Yeah, I mean, because we are still. I'm not saying that we are advanced country. We are not advanced yet. Actually, we are still the third world country. That's right. Those society is still mingle with this kind of behavior, which is not supposed to be.
Mm.
When you look at Chinese, I'm not saying that Chinese is not good, but Chinese is good. Yeah, you look at Chinese when it comes to the shop, for example, anti lam shop, right? Anti lam.
Mm.
There's one shop in Tanah Merah in Kelantan. If you've been there before,
Uh-huh.
there are three shops next to each other, all Chinese shop. Okay, Kodak. Now we call the photography something's like photograph shop in it.
Photograph shop.
So we have the
Mm.
Kodak anti lam photograph shops, and then another one is anti lim, and there's another
Mm.
one is anti tan. So all three are rich. They support each other. They are supporting each other. They do not gaslighting each other. Hey, Lim, how come only little people go to your shop? Look at my shop.
Mm.
So many coming. You better close your shop lah. No, he won't say that. He won't say that.
Yeah.
He will be keep on. He will be persuading others. I mean, he will be asking. Okay, I'm already full here. Why about you go to the next shop? Right. So you want to take a photograph? Why about you go to Auntie Lim shop, Auntie Lim photograph shop? It is still okay, right? Right?
Mm. Yeah.
They won't say that. They want that to say that. Lama, nobody go to your shop. Hiya, say la, no, and all. Lama, better close your shop lah. No, they will support. Ayah, Lama, I pity you. Nobody go. Never mind, never mind. Mom and dad will ask my customer go to your shop. If Malay, you got two nasi lemak stalls, okay? There are two nasi lemak
Mm.
stalls. Nasi lemak Makcik Joya. Okay. Makcik Joya has been, running the nasi lemak stores for 15 years, for example.
Mm.
All alone there, right? All of a sudden, Makcik Tima make another shop beside her. What do you think Makcik Joya will be feeling?
She will be like, why do she also sell nasi lemak also? This is my area. She shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
She will take my customers away.
Yeah, this is this is what we call that. I mean, this is what is a Malay, mentality, right? When someone
Yeah,
which is
that's right.
running nasi lemak next to another one, well, I'm calling it Makcik Tima and Makcik Joya just now, right? Makcik
Yeah.
Tima has been running that nasi lemak stores for many years, right? And all of a
Mm.
sudden, Makcik Joya coming, or Makcik Joya ke Tima, what's saying that? It's okay. Tima whatsoever. So Tima and Joya lah. Let's say that Tima has been there for many years, right? And
Mm.
Joya come over and make another nasi lemak. So Tima will be very angry, right? Tima will be very
Yes.
angry and say, how come that you make a nasi lemak stall next to my stall? You are not supposed to jeopardize my business. I have been selling
Mm.
nasi lemak for already 5 years. And all of a sudden, you, Joya, you come and open the nasi lemak stores next to my nasi lemak. Oh my God. Kamala, he said. You know, Kamala, when you up, when Donald Trump
Camera.
became the president of America,
Yeah, yeah,
Donald
yeah.
Trump became
I
the
know.
president of America. Both Donald Trump and Kamala Harris were together. You know, isn't it? Vote for me! Vote for me! I want to become the next president of USA, said Kamala Harris, right? And
Yes.
Donald Trump said, yeah, I'm going to be the secretary, I'm going to be the president. I'll make sure that America will be rich and powerful. No, I have lots of money. I am the tycoon. I'm Donald Trump. Vote for Donald Trump. Vote for Trump, right? And Kamala Harris, on the day of the announcement, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make an announcement now. The presidents of America will be. Kamala is sitting down there. Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Yeah. Is it me? Is it me? Kamala, sit down properly. Don't make any noise. Just listen to the announcement. And then all of a sudden, the president of America goes to Trump. And you know what Kamala is saying? Kamala, you can you spell can you spell her name from behind? That's the word.
Kamala. Kame. Alemek.
Yeah.
Alamaka. Alamak.
Yes, that is the words that Kamala saying from his mouth whenever she heard that Donald Trump is the president of America again. And Kamala said, I am up. You become the president of America again for the second term. Oh my God. So he doesn't say, oh my God, he said, Alamak. Because her name is Kamala. Kamala
Yeah.
Harris, when you make it upside down, so when you spell wrongly,
Alamak.
it's become Alamak, right? That is the real jokes that I always make to my students, and all of them laugh like, "How you guys are so-" Yeah. I said, yes, sir, it's correct, sir. Kamala, when you it's Alamak, it becomes Alamak then. So that is what Joya and Dima just now, right?
Yes,
Joya and
that's right.
Tima, I mean, Tima will be saying, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Oh, what am I supposed to do? Joya is making a nasi lemak next to me, selling the same nasi lemak. I'm selling nasi lemak daging. He's selling nasi lemak daging as well. So, what a beef nasi lemak. Oh my God. And then he met her there. You know where? Let's go to Thailand.
Let's go to Thailand.
Hey, where do you want to go? Uh, Sawadee Kro. Someone already jeopardized my business. I make nasi lemak for 5 years, but my tamada, someone beside me also make nasi lemak also. Oh my God, Kotukap. Achan, please help me. What to do? My nasi lemak now got enemy. So you know what he's doing? Why did he go to Thailand?
Yes, I've been.
Look for Sami, right? And then the Sami said,
Yes,
Satu, Satu. I mean in their language. Right.
I've been.
So this Joya is actually, this Tima is my Tamada. She went to Thailand. She looking for Sami, making
Yeah.
some things, some sort like shaman things, in order to ensure that nobody can go and buy nasi lemak from what's that? Tim,
Joya.
huh?
Joya.
From Joya. Sorry, Tima and Joya. From Tima. It happened to me. I am sorry. It happened to one of my relatives. In Taman Melawati. There,
Mm.
it's like this.
Ah.
It happened like this. This is based on a true story, but I did not mention their true names. I just mentioned the fake names. Joya and Tima. They really go to Thailand, look for that kind of things. Because they
Mm.
said, oh, the summit in Malaysia not so powerful. Better go to Thailand. Kuntep Mahanakon. Powerful. Right. So
Powerful.
they said it. My Tamada. Peace. Okay. They go to Thailand and look for something. You know what happened? There is one Chinese uncle are looking for my relative nasi lemak stores in Taman Malawati.
Mm.
Almost hit the stores, almost hit the store.
Ah.
I said, oh yeah, auntie, sorry, I cannot see your store. I don't know why. I've been looking for your store so many times, but I never seen your store. Ah, yeah, auntie, you still make nasi lemak here, auntie? Yeah, lor. Why? Auntie, I've been looking all around Taman Malawati. I cannot find. I don't know why. Say why. Oh,
Oh.
it is because of the shaman, That is, this is because of the shaman. So nobody can see his store, and her business is not good, right? When this kind of fella doing that things to her, so she has to go and some sort like she has to go and seek the what we call that, seek the treatment from the ustaz, right?
Mm.
In order
Mm.
to ensure that all of the black magic gone. Uh,
Mm.
but now, Alhamdulillah, the store's back to normal. Both stores are back.
Alhamdulillah.
Tima is still there. Joya is still there, but they are not. They are no longer making any. What we call that?
Same.
They are not making it. They make a few times, past making the sense of whatsoever, but now they are no longer. So what I'm saying that the
Mm.
one which is making this kind of shaman things is no longer there.
Mm. I see.
Means that only Tima is there. Sorry, only Joya is there, but Tima is no longer doing the business there. What I'm saying that what he
Mm.
get, what she did, she get back. Karma.
Yeah.
Karma happened to her. So karma
Mm.
occurred her, and what she did, she get back. In the no matter how powerful the shaman that is found from Kuntet, Nahanakon, from Ratnaburi, Chanwat, Chiang Mai, or what sort of piece, my Tamada, but still, she forget about karma. That karma is really exists in the world. All right. Okay. So back to your communication just now. So, what do you think about the mentality of the Malaysian Malay people?
I think that mentality of the Malaysian people, some of them is quite close-minded.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, quite close-minded. So they didn't think about others' opinion, and they felt that their opinion was the most right thing to do. So they will um I would say they will somewhat kind of judge whatever people do, everything, like maybe how people dress, how they live, and they think that what they do is right and what others do is wrong. So I think that that is what Malays mentality is like. So it's quite but however, I think that this generation, maybe younger generation, is maybe quite a little bit open-minded. So but there are still some of people are kind of like still like that. So I just have to endure it.
have you ever seen people which is conservative?
uh Conservative is like what?
Conservative means not open-minded. You know,
Oh, not open-minded.
yeah.
Mm.
In terms of not open-minded, conservative.
Uh, I think that there's not a lot of my friends is kind of like that, but some of my aunties and uncles that are quite old now, and they always they always like, why did they do like this? Why did they do like that? They should be like this and that. They should uh like for example, when I want to become a actual I want to take an actual science, they would say like, oh, you're a good student, so why you didn't go for doctor? Doctor is very good career like that. But they didn't open their mind that not only doctor can become successful person.
Yes,
They only feel like, oh, doctor is a successful person, but you become other than that, you're not success. So
that is
there's
close-minded.
quite a few.
Let
Yeah,
me
there
see.
is quite few of
Yes.
person,
Uh,
my uncles and aunties like that.
they're still conservative in terms of the
Mm.
mentality. Conservative, they thought that whenever they are still in the era of British. But the thing that in that moment was doctor was the one which is
Mm.
appreciated. They know
Yeah.
that. Apart from doctor, then look of Chinese. I mean, they have
Mm.
doctors. They have also the successful businessman, businesswoman. They also have the successful hairdresser, right? The what we call that celebrity. They're all rich.
Yes.
Why? Not the only doctor based on the conservative sides of thinking, which is can become
Mm-mm.
rich in the world. Even the doctor nowadays also cannot become rich. Look at the doctor making how much
Yes,
their
that's
salary
right.
is. They want to run away from the government hospital. They can't wait for their contract to be
Mm.
finished, to be completed, right? And they want to run
Yes.
to the non-government hospital, which is private hospital, right? KPG, which is offer more than government hospital, right? But they have to finish their housemanship first. They are still in resident one, resident two, resident three, resident four. They have to finish all the resident first, and then only they're eligible to work, but still in the government hospital. But after
Yeah.
completing their government hospital contract, then only they will be able to say "Chai Jian" or goodbye, sayonara to government hospital. I'm running to KPG hospital now to become a doctor there. But
Yeah.
you know, that is not only the profession which is success in the world that you have to give under to well, a lot of profession which is success, which is make you
Mm-mm.
success in the world. So we have to some sort like open the mind of the conservative people about regarding of that, right?
Yes.
So do this one about Tima and Joya just which is based on the true story, based on the real events which has happened in Taman Melawati there.
Mm.
But I do not want to mention the real name. But now, the person which is doing that kind of, so-called black magic
Mm.
has received the karma, which is no longer the business is no good, nothing, right? And we don't do anything.
Yes.
We don't even go to Krontek, Mahanakon, to Chiang Mai or to the Sami say satu to get this kind of powder or whatsoever. No, the
Mm.
God has already punished her for doing that. Right, because she started first, right?
Yes.
She thought that
Yes.
my auntie will be able to beat her. But actually, we are not doing anything. Right. We upgrade our, service. We make sure that our service is good, and then the multiple varieties of nasi lemak plus the
Mm-mm.
coffee, because nowadays youngsters they love coffee, right? And we put the
Yeah.
Wi-Fi there, so we upgrade our service, right? And that fella is so angry until go to the to see the shaman to jeopardize our nasi lemak stall. This is not good, right? Asking the
Mm-mm.
Satan to do some sort like black magic. And there's another one about University Malaya professor, someone which is envy. That's why I say there are toxic people not only in school community, but also in university and also in other. When you are in Malaysia, toxic people are everywhere, right?
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
as I told you, we are not yet advanced country. We are still third world country. Story to say. That's why we are lack of this, lack of that. Right? Even the
Mm.
transportation also not up to grade, isn't it? Right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that's right.
This professor is very smart and intelligent, right? Very hardworking as well. One day that he will not be able to use his hand to write. He become like this, paralyzed. He went to
Mm.
see a doctor. He went to see a doctor to do some, screening, right? Based on the screening test, nothing happened. And go for MRI, go under the tunnel there. Nothing, professor. Yours is okay. Everything is in good condition. What's wrong with you then? How could when you want to use your pen in order to check your student's thesis or
Mm.
assignment, you will not be able to use the pen at all. You can't even type anything in the computer. You checking like Muhammad Ali having this
Mm.
Parkinson, right? The
Oh,
Muhammad
yes.
Ali, the former boxer, remember? Yeah,
The former boxer.
the former boxer, the legendary
Ah.
boxer, the late Muhammad Ali. I think he's already passed away. I think
Mm.
I think he has already passed away. The former boxer, the late legendary, what we call the legendary boxer, which is Muhammad Ali. It is like he became a bad person. I could not write. I can't even write anything. I can't even check my student thesis. And yet what? He fly all the way from University Malaya to Kelantan to see one of the um to see one of the person which is good there. I mean to see one of the ustazah, right? And then the
Uh-uh.
person says that based on the solat hajat, right? Based on the prayers, and she saw that it's actually in your pen and also in your computer. They already put
Mm.
the magic. That means some sort like spell the magic on the pen and as well on the computer. So it's become like this, like, can't do anything at all. And then what he has to do? He has to buy. I mean, he has to make a treatment a few times with that ustazah, all right? Then he has to throw that thing. He can't use anymore.
Mm.
Even the whole pen that they throw, buy another one, then he can write well. See? University of Malaya, renowned university. The whole world know that, right? Prestigious
Yes.
and there are a lot of distinguished professors there, as well as prestigious university that are well known in Malaysia. Even the Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim was actually one of the former students there, right?
Mm.
Also practices magic. So you see, that's why we have to always be careful. Always, don't you ever, leave your prayer, right? And always have
Yeah.
some sorts like reading the Quran. It has the protection in order to protect yourself, no matter where you are. Okay. So
Yeah.
we are talking about all these kinds of things. I just want to know whether it's happened to you or not previously. Um,
Um, this kind of black magic was never happened to me.
uh-huh.
But I do have experiencing saw that my grandmother having a she said that her leg was cannot move. She knows that it's not a medical thing, and she can feel that it's not a medical thing. So, but we didn't go to the doctor yet. But she said that she knows it. So we go to this a man, but I don't know if he's a ustad or not. But
Mhm.
I think that he's not an ustad, but she's kind of like a what do you call bomo. What is bomo in English?
Rahman.
A shaman, yes,
Mm.
shaman. We go to this shaman, and his house was very kind of creepy.
Mm?
And yeah, the house is like open area. We have to go to his house, and my grandma treat with him like I don't know what did he do, but he just like um swipe the leg and whatever, and he the shaman take that the thing from the leg and in it put it in one person. I don't know, like the third party to talk with the jinn, so the jinn said that my grandma put built a gate that over her land. So that's why she kind of like put some black magic to my grandma so that my grandma cannot walk. Because my grandma built the gate over her land. So that's why that is kind of like uh the my hometown things.
Where is it
So
in Kelantan?
no, it's in Sabah.
In Sabah. Okay.
Yeah, so
Whereabouts?
but
Is it
my
in Sampurna or
no, my hometown is in Keningau.
Kuningau?
Yeah,
So,
Keningau.
so because of the land, isn't it?
Yeah, because of
Right.
the land.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a long time. So it's been a long time, and they said that they already have been mutual agreed with the land, but
Through agreement.
when mutual agreement,
Mm-hmm.
yes. But my grandma felt hurt when she heard the jinn say like that.
Mm-hmm.
So after we go back, we met the neighbor and asked if she still put some magic on her, and she said that, oh, it's been a long time, but it's quite hard to remove it 100%. So that's why there's still some of the what do you call some of side 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 effects. So that is maybe the last one, and now my grandmother said that her leg is okay now. So I think that is only one my experience about the black magic and shaman things.
So did she get the treatment in Sabah?
Yeah, we did. Even the shaman itself is our relatives.
Mm-hmm.
So I met him few times during Raya, but I felt scared when I see him because his face was quite creepy.
It's face quite creepy.
Yeah,
What do you say? Is it Baja or Dusun?
I'm not sure, but my grandmother is um I kind of forgot what what is
Okay,
my
Rungus.
grandma.
Maybe Rungus?
Um, no, it's just I think Dusun. I think so.
Dusun, yeah? Dusun.
uh, yeah,
So your grandma is Dusun, right?
yeah. I think so. I need to double check it again.
Okay, that's okay then. I mean,
Mm.
all of we are multiracial countries. Uh,
Yeah, there's a lot of yeah.
yeah, okay. Now, okay, back to these karma things actually. Yeah, it happens quite. No, sorry, but not karma thing. That's on the black magic thing. It's happened quite a lot, and they also didn't realize that the karma will be eventually him hunting them, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so right, so it's already. What if you write something about this? Hmm,
Right.
hmm.
Oh, right. Something about the karma and black
Yeah,
magic.
karma and black magic. Since we were discussing about that since
Oh, sure.
earlier, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Since we were
yes.
discussing about that since the very beginning that we were talking, with Kamala
Mm.
Harris, all this, Kamala and Donald Trump, Kamala become Alama. Yeah, lah, Kamala. Oh, Donald Trump is the president of America in 2025.
Mm.
Donald Trump, Alama. It's very quiet nowadays. It's become Alama already, right?
Yes.
So you're right
Mm.
about that. Since we were talking about that since the very beginning, I was sharing with you of my true experience regarding of that nasi lemak now stalls, and also the true experience in the University of Malaya, right? Until
Mm.
you got this kind of Parkinson's like the late Muhammad
Yeah.
Ali, the legendary boxer, and also you were also sharing the true experience about your grandma, your Dusun grandma.
Yes.
So now you're right about that one. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
how many? 30 minutes? How
30
long?
minutes.
Or 45 minutes?
Uh, okay, 45.
I think it's, what about I give you 1 hour bonus for you?
1 hour.
Uh,
Oh,
so you
okay.
can do some sort like, visualize what to start first, right? So it's now
Mm-mm.
11:15. I'll be seeing you at 12:15.
All right.
Okay. But don't
Okay.
ask ChatGPT to help you, huh? I know.
Okay.
Later you ask
Okay.
ChatGPT, you ask, for example, you ask, Susie, yeah? Yeah, I'm Susie, your ChatGPT friend. Can you help me? Your AI friend, artificial intelligence.
Mm.
Uh, uh, no. That one is from China. Okay, Australia. That you're going to Australia, right? All right, Jessica. Hello, hi, I'm Jessica. I'm an artificial intelligence. What can I do for you? Can you write an essay for me about karma and black magic? Oh, I'll be writing for you in 5 minutes. That is AI. We were discussing
Yeah.
about it. Okay, now, so not to waste of time, we'll be discussing about AI in other times, yeah?
Oh,
In
yeah.
the next class with AI. In the beginning, I thought of teaching you about the drug abuse. You know,
Drug abuse.
but since we were discussing about this black magic and karma, so for already 1 hour and since 10:30, isn't it?
Yeah, tentative.
That's already for almost 1 hour. So you're right about that then. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Gambate kudasai. I mean, good luck.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
I'll be seeing you at 11:20. 12:20.
Okay.
Uh, If you're not finished, never mind. You can carry on. I'll give you a 30 lah. Huh? But
Okay,
don't ask
okay.
AI, please. Do not ask
All
AI.
right.
Your own masterpiece, please.
All right.
Don't become like my
Okay.
student. I spot a lot of plagiarism and give them zero. Sir, why did you give me zero, sir? All this hard work. Hey, you know you think I do not know that you ask AI? You want me to you want me to ask your AI to sir, I'm sorry, sir. I do not want to fail this exam. Otherwise, when I fail, I will not have to. I have to. He will not be able to go to semester two. So, you see, right? All right. So I'll be saying, I cannot go to UK, sir. Hello, sir. Why did you give me zero? You ask AI why? Your assignment all interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Now, sorry for talking a lot. Now, please try to
It's
do that.
okay.
I'll be seeing you
All
at
right.
12:30 then. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What is it written there? I think it's better for you to read.
Okay.
Uh,
Sure. Okay, black magic. Have you ever thought of yourself as sending black magic to others? Well, be careful on doing that, as you might as well fall to your karma. Black magic traditionally refers to the use of magic or supernatural powers for evil and selfish purposes. Many people think, especially the conservative one, dark magic is one way to bring others down.
yes,
There are
exactly.
several
I totally agreed with you, Professor. When I say professor, I think you're going to be more than professor. That's a player for me. Keep on.
yeah. Th- There are several reasons on how you might be the victim of black magic and a few ways to protect yourself from it. So, jealousy is one of the crucial reasons on why people use the powers of evil. People become envious when they see a well known person that is better than them, or even when other people jeopardize their opportunity.
Well, do you think that
So,
they are
they.
really jeopardizing their opportunity then? When we were talking about the University of Malaya professor just now, which is not even mingled with other people's, and he just all
Uh,
alone. But he's distinguished professor, and he always getting an award, and what we call the high performance award, and make other
mm,
professors jealous or envy of him, and make something in order to jeopardize his
yeah.
career. So it's some things like we call it not professional enough to become the professor in University of Malaya, but he or she is still practicing this kind of magic, right? Hmm. And the
Yes.
person who is doing that is also Malaysian. So the Malaysian meet to another Malaysian because envy. Oh, come every year, this professor is the only one who got the high performance award. Why not me? Why not me? He again. Why not me? See, to the extent that he went to the shaman and get something to jeopardize that fella career until he cannot even. How come I can't even check my student thesis? Oh my God, my hand is trembling. See? Right. I'm sorry, Professor. Can you carry on?
It's okay. So, they use dark practices to destroy them and conquer their place. However, the benefit that you get is temporary, and eventually, karma is going your way. Karma is good or bad luck viewed from one's action. It means that there will be things that are going to happen with all your actions. That is why you must be careful when deciding what you are going to do and how you treat others. So, how can you protect yourself from black magic? I would say it's quite hard for you to stop others from doing it, but you can prevent it by keeping your life private. Your
Yes.
enemy will.
Stay low key. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
carry on.
Your enemy will become lesser as people don't really know about you. Besides, having a private life would be so much easier as your life will not be surrounded by many people, which means you have fewer conflicts and less jealousy. Although most people that send black magic are maybe the closest one to you, keeping your circle small with the trusted person would minimize the risk. In
But
conclusion,
sometimes, Professor, sometimes even the closest one to you could not be trusted as well. Right. They are close to you.
Yes.
Oh, okay, Francisca. I call you Francisca. I'm sorry. Francisca, you are so smart in, in your, what we call this, what subject that you learned? Sorry.
Economy.
Oh, you are so smart in your economy. I think I want to study with you, like Ken. Huh? Your economy was so smart that, you want to go to Australia? I also want to go to Australia. Can we study together? We become smart together and we travel to Australia together. By the end, you can't even answer your examination. Choi, 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 choi. Chinese says choi. Choi means touch wood. You know touch wood?
Touchwood.
Touch wood.
No,
You don't know. You don't know the proverbs. Touch wood means choi, choi, choi. I don't want that. I don't want that thing to happen
I
to
don't.
me and to you. Means that when someone close to you, kononya, I will call it pretending to be close to you, a great pretender.
Mm,
And all of a sudden, you cannot get what you want, but she get what she want. You understand what I mean?
yes.
So the best thing in the world is stay low key as well as trust nobody. That is my principle. Trust no one. You don't even know who's your friend is, right? You are living in
Yes.
Malaysia. Come on. You are not in Australia yet. You are living in Malaysia. Even if you are in Australia, you are still mingling with the Malaysian society there, right?
Mm-mm.
And don't tell me they are too open-minded. No. I tell you, no matter where you go, whether you are Malay, they are still having this kind of enviness. They are not united. They are unlike Chinese. They are not united. As I told you just now, with the stores in Tanah Merah, right? In Tanah Merah, Kelantan, there are three the Kodak stores altogether. Three can become rich. None of them say, hey, you don't go to Uncle Lim's stall, Uncle Lim photographer. He doesn't know how to take photo. Hiya. He's too old. You come to Auntie's stall. Auntie can take photo very well. What? I give you special discount, Lang Loy. I give you discount. Only, not that much, 100 ringgit only. Can you see? No.
Yeah.
Chinese is not like that. They are united. And that's why the Tanah Merah there, from before until now, they are still okay. They are still okay. I know because their children was actually my students before, and all their
Mm.
children are now in abroad. One of them in Russia doing this what we call that scientist or something. He want to become a scientist,
Mm.
and another one in Australia as well, and the third one is New Zealand. So all said, 老师,谢谢你. Thank you, lah. Thank you, teacher, for teaching. Alright, so Malay dong. Ayo, apa ini nasi lemak buat sebelah saya? You kacau saya punya business. Besok you punya tengok tak ada siapa mau pergi you punya kedai. That is Malay.
Mm-mm.
Okay? Alright, carry on, Francisca. Sorry.
It's okay. Lastly, in conclusion, black magic can be harmful to people. So do not get involved with it if you don't want to result in a bad karma. Choosing to live in a private life would be a significant help to prevent people feeling jealous of you, maybe with your lifestyle, career, and many more.
Well, congratulations, Francisca. Francisca, you got, excellent smart from me. Let me ask my AI friends first. AI friend is from Australia. Hello, Joseph. How much do you think that you want to give to Francisca? I think it's more than six. I mean, I'll give him Ben 600 then. It's not than six, it's more than six. I've got to spend 600. How are you today, Francisca? I am Professor Joseph from Melbourne University in Australia. How are you doing today? You should- Francisca, I'm sorry for making lots of jokes in this classroom. Uh,
It's okay.
I just want to make you not nervous. And I want to make sure that you will be able to speak well as write well. So far, so good, actually, based on your AC. And also speaking, I think you can, you, good- you, I mean, you should get a good result this year. I mean, you should get a good result this year. All right. Okay.
Thank you.
And then so we were talking about this, Karma. I just want to see how it goes with your writing. You write with a good flow, okay? And then when it comes to the conclusion, it was very good so far. Mm. Okay, next lesson. Will you be able tomorrow? How do you?
For tomorrow it's during Raya, right?
It's Raya, yes. Okay,
Yeah, I think that I think that evening or night is okay.
evening or night, yeah.
Uh,
So the next one is only on Sunday morning, isn't it? Mm.
yeah.
Sunday morning
Yes,
at the same
Sunday
time,
morning.
and also Monday morning. So tomorrow
Mm.
we KIV first and see how it goes because tomorrow is Hari Raya Haji. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you want to go and slaughter the lembu.
No.
You go, maybe your mom would like to visit some other friends, or relatives coming to your
Yes,
house. So okay, then tomorrow we KIV because of Hari Raya. So I'll be teaching my student from Japan tomorrow. I've
I
got a student
see.
from Japan as
Oh.
well, and he will not be able to celebrate Hari Raya Haji because in Japan there is no holiday for that. So in
Ah.
that case, I said, and well, since our schedule is on Saturday at 9, so at 9 Malaysian time, 10 o'clock Japanese time.
Mm.
So is it okay that we have the class? He said that okay, sir. Hi.
Hi.
Emiru is studying in the university in Japan right now, but his English is not very good. Your English is much,
Mm.
much, 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 much more better than him.
Thank you.
So that is a compliment from me. Take it as a compliment, yeah? All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so I'll be seeing you again on. If you have the essay, do you want to email to me your essay just now? Because I can't see
Oh,
it.
sure.
All right.
Yes.
Or you want to create a Google Classroom or something?
Oh, I can do that. I can do that.
You can do that,
Okay.
isn't it? Through my
Yes.
email just now, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Through my link just now.
Link.
Uh,
Oh, the link. Okay, okay. I will try to.
just now I make the link, isn't it? You can make the Google Classroom, right? You can send it.
Yes.
Eh? You can all can check there as well. Yeah. All right. So anyway, Francisca, I would like to wish you a happy Eid Mubarak, or in Malay we call it Selamat Hari Raya
Hari Raya.
Haji. Okay. Maaf Zahir and Batin, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Kai Chai Jian to you.
It's like,
You learn Mandarin, right?
I see. Yeah, I learned Mandarin, but a little bit. Just I didn't. Just a basic one. I can.
Yeah. You think, how much do you score for your Mandarin?
Oh, it's bad actually. I took it SPM during my SPM and I got D.
No. I mean, say in your matriculations.
Ah, and matriculation I didn't take Chinese.
Okay, so but you take Chinese during your SPM, right?
Yes.
All right. Can you say some sort like a little bit wish someone in Chinese
Uh
about Hari Raya tomorrow?
Hari Raya. I forgot about Hari Raya, but I know how to say Happy Chinese New Year.
恭喜恭喜！
新年快乐.
新年快乐，开财宴。You're funny, Francisca. Okay, so since you also take Mandarin in your SPM, right? And now you are waiting for your result to go to Australia. So I wish you all the best. Yeah, Gonsi for your masterpiece just now. Uh,
谢谢.
and I'll wish you what we call this Kai Chai Jin, Selamat Hari Raya Haji, and I'll see you again on Sunday. We
Okay.
can IV tomorrow first, but if you still
Okay, I'll be
can do
tomorrow.
it
All
in the
right.
evening, let's say you have nothing to do in the evening, not in the morning, and then you text me, yeah? All right.
All right. All right.
All right. Anyway, Chai
Okay.
Jian.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Selamat Raya.
Selamat Hari Raya, Francisca.